Before going to start this topic, we have to cover basics of some very basic formulas. First of all, let's see, these are how many odd numbers? 1 and 3. If I add these two odd numbers, these are first two odd numbers. You will get access to your sheet from your Telegram group. It will be uploaded there only. So sum of first two odd numbers is 4. Sum of first three odd numbers, it will be 9. If I add first 4 odd numbers, got it? Can you tell me what will be the sum of first 5 odd numbers? Okay. Sum of first 6 odd numbers. Do you think we need to calculate that? Sum of first 6 odd numbers will be? Not getting it?
42.
Any doubt in this?
7.
Oh, sorry. It will be 7. And it will be 7 and 9. Yeah. Sum of first 6 odd numbers, it will be? Sum of first 7 odd numbers, it will be 49. So what we can conclude out of this, that if we add sum of first n odd numbers, it will be n square. Any doubt in this? Got it? So if I say what will be sum of first 20 odd numbers, can you tell me? Sum of first 20 odd numbers, it will be 400 exactly. Sum of first 50 odd numbers will be 2500. The problem is, if I say what will be the sum of odd numbers, sum of all odd numbers from 30 to 50. If I need to calculate sum of all odd numbers from 30 to 50, can you tell me that? Sum of all odd numbers from 30 to 50. You can do one thing. We can just say 1600. Garbad. Sum of all odd numbers lying between 30 and 50. I am not saying that first 50 odd numbers and first 30 odd numbers. Okay. If I say if I write down counting from 1 to 100, can you tell me what will be the sum of all odd numbers? From 1 to 100, how many odd numbers are there? 50 odd numbers are there. The sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 100 will be 2500. Is it okay? So when I say that sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 100, we have to check how many odd numbers are there from 1 to 100, and then the sum of all odd numbers will be just the square of that particular value. Clear? Okay, tell me what will be the sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 30. Okay. If I say what will be the sum of all odd numbers lying between 1 to 30? Sum of all odd numbers lying between 1 to 30. So how many odd numbers are there between 1 to 30? 15. So sum of all odd numbers between 1 to 30 will be 225. Is it okay? What will be sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 40? We know that 20 odd numbers lie between 1 to 40. So the sum will be 400. I hope this is clear. Okay. But if I say sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 25. Sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 25. How many odd numbers are there between 1 to? We are including both these values also. 1 and 25 are also included. So from 1 to 25, how many odd numbers are there? 13. So sum of all odd numbers from 1 to 25 will be 169, because there are 13 numbers lying between 1 to 25, 13 odd numbers. So sum of n consecutive odd numbers as n square. Is it okay? So what we have concluded out of this, that sum of first n odd numbers, this is equal to n square. But make sure this is only when they are first n odd numbers. If I say sum of odd numbers from 50 to 100, how to calculate this? First of all, we will calculate odd numbers, sum of odd numbers from 1 to 100. Then we will calculate sum of odd numbers from 1 to 50. And then we will subtract them. How many odd numbers are there between 1 to 100? 50. And sum of all those odd numbers will be 2500. How many odd numbers are there between 1 to 50? And sum of all those odd numbers will be? So we have to subtract this, we will get our final answer. Any doubt in this? I hope this is clear. So only one single point, that sum of first n odd numbers is n square. Okay. And this is your second class, but I keep on reminding you one thing, that all these dots are interconnected. तो जब तक लास्ट क्लास पे पहुंचेंगे, जैसे स्टोरी के एंड में क्लाइमेक्स आता है ना, तो सस्पेंस पता चलता है, जिसको हम समझ रहे थे मर्डर वो नहीं था, बट वही है ये. ठीक है. सो दिस इज व्हेन यू आर कनेक्टिंग ऑल दीज डॉट्स, you will able to understand that how all these concepts work and how we can create more and more logics out of new questions. Okay. Even if you are not able to figure out any question in your exam condition, then how to start with it, how to initiate with a new question. Okay. Okay, so this is about sum of first n odd numbers. Sum of first n odd numbers is n square. But what about if I say sum of first n even numbers? It is n into n plus 1. Okay. Like if I say, what will be sum of even numbers from 1 to 50? How many even numbers are there from 1 to 50? 25. And sum of all those even numbers will be 25 into 26. Is it okay? कितना होता है? 650. Sum of all even numbers from 1 to 15. How many even numbers are there from 1 to 15? 7. 7 even numbers. And its sum will be 7 into. Any doubt in this? Clear? Okay. So the first thing which we have concluded, that sum of first n odd numbers, this is equal to n square. Sum of first n even numbers, this is equal to n into n plus 1. I hope this is clear. Third point is, if I take sum of all consecutive numbers, I am not talking about odd or even numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 so on up to n, this is equal to n into n plus 1 by, is it okay? If I take sum of all squares, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square so on up to n square, this is equal to n into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 upon 6. And if I add sum of all cubes, 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube so on up to n cube, this is equal to n into n plus 1 divided by, is it okay?